because I'm constantly kind of bored. I get bored very easily. I think, I definitely have the archivist mentality. You understand the importance of artifacts from that time that tell you what happened and what that person was thinking. So I think archiving things like that is vitally important, because otherwise they essentially don't exist in history. But I definitely have that mindset, I think. And I also, the other huge thing is community for me. I want to just bring all of my friends and all my friends, and we all know each other. Anyway, it's a small city, and I want to just bring them all together and be like, hey, let's all do something. Let's all just group together and make stuff for ourselves. My name is Brandon Hurtado. I was born in upstate New York in Glens Falls, and I live in Richmond, Virginia right now. I don't know. I like it when things have grit and dirt and especially a blurriness or haziness to it. This is bleeding obvious.
I think that's really nice. As far as though for Moreau, none of us really share the exact same aesthetic, but what kind of made you want? Because you obviously are still deciding the things that get archived. You know what I mean? So it's what draws you to certain things? Obviously there's different people. I don't want to limit what it is, but are there any specific things that you've been interested in,
just specifically what I'm looking for with Moreau is just under the guise of experimental music. That's really my only stipulation of it. If it's a little outside of the norm, but then again, even some of the stuff that I or at least isn't completely out of the norm. I'm not sure. I have my tastes, and I follow them, but I tend to prefer things that are experimental in nature. But I would like to showcase the people that not only I think are really interesting, but that they may not be able to get a show as easily because of the kind of music that they make, that they're kind of just more interested in exploring other possibilities, really. Which again is a personal, your definition of experimental, and even the concept of exploring certain things is subjective. But no, I just try and find things that aren't just out of the norm, whatever that may mean to me.